and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, you know, Kwana, Karo, Tutoma, Gurba, Barpeda, Sokele, Ulegwena,Ganishu, Kankaranga, Senga, Dobre, Utra, Mimamo, Chingana, for Quaino, Tashima, Yebistana, Teshire, Ushre, Ango, Sana, Lenongo, Nyali, Ashago, Ishalafia, Yakafungama, Bilolo, Ndaire, Wailuma, Ata, Numari, Washiye, Ye Wona, Jinjerim, Bawaji. Miri, Ilagi, when I good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president. GCON. Double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezu Gere one, Ozi Chim Chim, Ozu one, senior advocate of the masses.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place. Begin to do lamentation. Your own know they pass complain. Some people, if they sit down today, begin to evaluate themselves. They know if you count how many times they don't ever bring solution to the table. I they challenge all of una now. And I they challenge and all the people who be say they follow this program all over the world. See yourself as an agent of positive change. See yourself as someone that is an agent of proffering a solution. Some people, if you listen to them, the way then they lament, they complain, they criticize, they condemn. If to say then go channel their energy in a positive way, they no go there where then they. Some people, the way then go fit write petition for you. If you tell them to write application, say opening day for oil company, they no go feel right. But if you tell them make the right petition, why they should close down the oil company, if you write and finish, even United Nations go stand up, salute and say you write well. This na some people nature. And some of us, we dey pick them from our various families. Most especially, we come out from families where then they refer to as poor families. Some of us, if we reflect back, check well, we go discover, say, our parents, they poor. Not be because they're supposed to be poor, but because they miss something somewhere. You see, misplacement of priority is key. If you misplace your priority, you no go to progress. And even if you dey make progress, it go be like say you dey make progress, but if you check am well, no be the kind progress where you suppose make be that. Person carry Range Rover, brand new Range Rover. Sorry, I dey advertise now. Now example I dey give. Carry brand new Range Rover 2019. You know, say you guys some cars where then they do, and they produce in advance. You carry and they go Kaduna. You can't they move at 30 kilometers per hour. Apart from underutilizing the car, you are insulting the car. Minimum that 100 kilometers per hour where the law talk. At least minimum. But you can't they go. No be because the motor spoil. No be because the road too bad. 30 kilometers per hour when you go reach Kaduna. Are they trying to make una understand something? No? Some people dey now. Things hard for them. And the reason why things hard for them, some na empty pride. I will never condescend so low to do this. Whereas the key to unlock your success is inside that condescension. And if you look and where we say, no, you are not condescending in any way because you no get class. You are just deceiving yourself. But to them, the decision is condescension. And the person will remain where he did for. Only God knows. Please. And you see envy. Negative envy. Bad blood. Jealousy. Somebody, you sit down, your own be say, you know they wish anybody well. There are very few people they wish well for your life. Your neighbor get maybe in children pass exam. You don't conclude, say, na exam malpractice. Then buy car, you go talk, say the engine no they hard to catch fire. Then build house, you say, na snake been they live for that area before. It no concern you. Just be happy. Serve as that transmitter. We go transmit positivity so that positivity shall follow the same frequency back to you. God is wonderful. Some people poor because God don't see their heart. Now he make it keep them where they belong. When they watch rich men. When they watch rich men. We never learn from rich men. I don't talk of successful men. I say rich men. You know, say today rich, they different from day to for person today successful. You can be successful even without so much money. You can be rich, so rich, and yet not successful. Make una draw line in between. Hey, that man, na millionaire, na successful people. It's a lie. Not successful. Yes, he has the money. Now, some people, as you see them, they are rich, but not successful. And some people are successful. They don't have so much money, but they are successful. Most especially the ones who invest in human beings. That is success. You look left, you see person where you don't touch in life in a positive way. You look right, the same thing. Front, back, irrespective of religious, tribal, political, or whatever differences. See what the rich men they do. If rich man go get contract because one of his cousin, nephew, niece, brother, neighbor, they somewhere. Una they see poor man for NNPC. Una they see poor man for CBN. Una they see poor man for LNG. Una they see even person when be say na poor person, poor family he come out from. They, as a core member, as a copper for any of these organizations who I mentioned, you need a note. You need somebody to refer you to somebody, for someone to endorse you. as a core member to serve your country in these strategic places. What are we talking about? You see, the kind core members, when they come off from there, they know they get pimples. Very fresh. They won't cross road in the afternoon. Now, some of them now the worst experience where they don't get for life be that. To cross road. When after they don't do it, say, oh, I remember 2018 when I was serving at the NMPC headquarters. I was just about to cross the road when one careless driver came, and you know what? Say no. He honked at me. What I heard was, and I jumped out of my skin, man. Ordinary horn, where would they take and they play here? Taxi driver go to take a some of our neighbors be taxi drivers, maybe una papa be there. As your papa they come back from far. Then in neighbor go take annoyance. It is not only he get motor, he go start motor. You know they go anywhere. You go here. People will get cars for area. What are we saying? If rich man get any opportunity, if they look for other rich men to take advantage. Their heart they clean towards each other. Forget waiting you they see. The only thing where they cause problem between rich men now, you do this one, cheat this one, or position, something. And they know they hold each other for mind for a very long time. Then they forgive each other easily. You go see some poor men. Somebody go to tell you, say, my papa and him papa, since 1972, now they talk last. See our house, see their house. And you are happy. Your father is a devil and that man is a devil. Why can't you learn to forgive and let go? The space where this bad thought they occupy for your mind, for your soul, for your is occupying an unnecessary space where you suppose utilize, do something positive. All of us, our hearts be like some of us who sabi computer, hard drive, internal hard drive. No internal hard drive is unlimited. My hard drive would be 20 gig. Maybe your own is 120 gig, but it has limits. So if you carry rubbish full the hard drive, when you want save better thing, they go say memory full, memory full, memory full. And nothing they prevent us from succeeding. Please, we should change the narrative. We should change our attitude. The attitude we don't know. Make we learn. Big man go get contract. He no get the money to do them. He go look for another fellow big man, then go do agreement. Me, I no get money to do this thing. And me get it gets con. You go see they go execute, they go share money quietly, then they for GRA. For our area. If you they cook rice too much, one day when you put the rice, enter a room before you go come out, they don't pour kerosene inside. And they wonder how kerosene take, and so we they manage chopper. Sometimes you will do himself. If your mama wicked, you could say, yes, you do well. They do chop rice. Yes. My mama don't talk on before. These people. Every time. Stew. You don't know it's a stew, they keep us. How? We don't get money to chop stew. You people where they chop stew, you don't go leave them. Who stew don't kill before? Where you know? She did hear me. And she remember which year she talked that thing. I know they forget. May God bless my mother. Make we leave this matter before I go enter trouble. After the program, now the next thing, my phone go ring. If I pick, she say, Waka. Lembe. Make we leave them. I hope I don't learn from what I talk. Make example, no come put me for trouble. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and say, time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Today now, we be anti-corruption / whistleblowing. Mommy Langa Langa! Make una clap for Mommy Langa Langa. She's blowing her whistle. Hey. Now, this whistleblowing policy now make some referees come to say they won't protest. Some of them don't be referees for 30 years. Nothing to show for it. Since the federal government bring whistleblowing policy, you blow whistle on top of big man, wait if money, they give you some percentage. You go turn limonia. What did they call? Eh? Oh, na millionaire, artist na limonia. You go just turn overnight. So they don't come talk. Say how many whistle you blow when you they blow like this. Then we don't blow whistle. Foul, penalty, throwing, red card, yellow card, all of them. May God see us through. May our efforts never go in vain. My name now, Ordinary Dr. Ahmad Isa. Then they call me the Ordinary President. That now because I fight on behalf of those who no fit fight for themselves. And God Almighty has always been in control of the situation. Now it makes shame never catch us. Even though some people will they step on their toes, then they do everything humanly possible to say they bring an end to this program, but God tell them, no, who are you? And he'll continue. My prayer be say, any day where I compromise, where I take the advantage of waiting God give me negatively, may God use this same thing I am doing to destroy me. But if I am doing it to glorify God Almighty, may God Almighty never leave me alone. Amen. And let me down.
Amen.
Akramakallah, any update? You don't get update. Your mic is not on. For you to know, say my kidney is working. My kidney is working.
Yes, sir.
Any update?
No, sir.
Okay, good. IG Lizen, the man that is representing the Inspector General of Police as far as Brekete family is concerned. Yes. Any update from your side?
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes.
The update is the matters we are still as usual looking into.
Not gonna cover. But when I say no, in all honesty, IG Lizen don't improve, Abi never improve. Make una give them small time. You know, anybody will come in contact with Brekete family will no improve. And be say that person no go ever improve again. So I beg, make we encourage them. We are the largest family in the whole world. There is no country, no continent in the world you don't find Brekete family members. They even have an association in various countries around the world. So we thank God. IG Lizen, over to you.
Thank you, Ordinary President. Actually, all the matters that have been receiving from...
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you small. Make we hear from Madam Jumai of the FCT call center. My wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, pelecious, egalacious, omayacious sister, where they work with FCT minister, can they live for Maraba in Nyanya.
Good morning, my one and only brother and Ordinary President. Not be anything serious tonight about IG license. I want to congratulate them because yesterday somebody tell me for office they don't change IG license. So the person when they hear him voice to be like the same person.
Nahimo! IG license don't repackage.
I congratulate them for learning fast and being a reform IG license.
And then, Madam Jumai,
my elderly president.
I beg, I get one complaint.
Okay, sir.
Now, this complaint, why they complain?
Yes, sir.
Now, me, some people suppose carry this complaint, come meet. But now, me, they do the complaint myself.
Okay, sir.
Okada don't come back to FCT now. Even yesterday, where they come, before Galadima roundabout, Okada and Keke Napep and one motor then get accident in the morning. Where are they hear from? Where are they hear from the Okada man? Now, where you are learner? Where you are learner? The Keke Napep is scattered with him passengers, and then the other car day, and then he get I know say they no go like this thing where they talk because then they listen to the program. They supposed to be Brekete family members, but me I know they support bad thing. You get some taxi people where they park near that roundabout.
Yes, my president.
Then they cause obstruction and nuisance around that roundabout. If they come from area 1 roundabout, they go towards National Judicial Institute. As you just bend from the Galadima roundabout, just turn to the right, like say you go see those taxi drivers there. If you see waiting, then they do. If they won't even turn to park, yes, where then they park, encroach into the road. But the process of even maneuvering to enter that place, then go cause obstruction, and they no care. The other day, one woman, Ibela said she hurry to go either pick her children for school. I don't know, but she looks very serious. That driver just come like this from, like saying they come from the other side. He just branch, pew, cross over. This woman match automatic brake. They talk to them. This young man, he not be young man self, but he just look the woman do and waka. You offend somebody where you go tell I'm sorry. And then the other colleagues come there, hey, what did they worry you, madam? What is wrong with you? Person no go turn again? Because because
very good motor.
I beg, make una do something about them. Make una
we will
land there around that side. Make una create parking motor park for them. Make them come out off the road. And then these Okada people, if you go to this hospital, Federal Staff Hospital, as me and you they talk now, if Okada no day for that junction, now like 25. Now, you can send somebody to do CID for you.
Yes, and DTRS, then they are aware of this information. And if I go share a picture every day, if they no park Okada for this town, they go take like 100 or 150 every day. And if they carry them, they already, I don't know why as they are removing them, they are coming, but they are now trying to have a sustained exercise that they'll just go to where, at least, if they don't go block them from where, they don't know where they don't know their settlement and where they are coming from, so they will just start doing it from that angle.
And it gets some settlements. It gets some settlements for this Abuja when we say over 70% of the people there are criminals. Police go confirm this to you. Anytime where they go raid that place, you go see under bed, they go recover like 3 to 4 AK-47. You go see, yes. You go see woman where they sell food for that place. If they enter her place, back of where her pots dey, you go see pistol. You go see, yes. And this place is no far from this radio station as me and you they talk. You got one boy self where they sell drugs for them. You know, say most of these armed robbers where they come out, if they know they high, they know they know fit to operate. You get one young man where run from Meduguri, where they here. He come as this IDP.
camp.
But now, you don't pass IDP because all the high drugs where you know, now the guy they sell them. I go engage NDLEA. As I they talk now, maybe if you see the kind criminals where they come sit down for that place, and then they terrorize all these estates where they are around this area. If they hide from there, they go enter these cashew plantations where they hide their guns. They go enter people's houses. They know they fear. You go see them in their sometimes 17, 20-something with confidence. Then they break door with confidence. Then they shout. Anybody will make my hand you hear, quack, they don't kill them. And I they talk them. I know they fear anybody. If any of them try me, now in dead body, then go carry. They know when they come out here, when they close late for night, and I only me they drive myself. Make person try block me for road if them born and well. Make una try. Una try them the other time, una know how far the story be. That time where they come up bullets for inside my car, where they should shoot me. Make them try them again. Person mama go born another one. But I know they laugh for this matter. Tell the FCT minister, all these places when be say they no be approved settlements, make them clear them because criminals don't convert the place to their safe heaven.
I have to say that you did talk this because I can't.
Now me then they carry cry come meet. They want demolish. Go and demolish now. So long as that place is not a legal settlement, clear them.
Okay.
Make them come here. Make I answer them.
Developer Mr. Galadima has been doing that of recent, going to all these shanties and clear them too. But they'll just intensify effort based on the information when you don't provide this morning.
Please,
very much,
when they come, make I go lead the operation, make I show them all the areas.
Okay, sir. Then your younger sister wedding now tomorrow.
Hey, the devil is a liar. Now tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
This is our sister. Tell us just a little about her, but before she go talk about the wedding. Our in-law no be a Nigeria in the America. When he come to greet us, to carry palm wine, come give us, say he see our younger sister, he like her hand for marriage. That thing when they call plugging of flower. He enter town, then they go, accident from nowhere. Make una imagine this love. I dey invite people to this wedding because we don't tell the devil kazafta iblis, kazafta iblis, kazafta iblis. We don't tell him to. We don't cancel, we don't conquer, we don't rebuke, we don't catapult the devil. The devil is a big time liar. Accident. Serious accident, oh. So tell our sister break hand. Our in-law wound.
Break hand.
He break hand. If now some of una where they here and some of una where they here, if una go back to America, una go come back again. You don't come back to finish the journey. Make una appreciate that. For this one, when you do, even if you no pay dowry, we dash them. For believe it, you know anybody way near our blood, you know they fit to go. Ologe Java. Yalo ajage di maje ijage.
Yeah. We'll hear plenty of that one tomorrow.
Ajike Shaibu Mayayo.
Yes, look at this job again.
Kumajaka jejuba kaje akaja.
This is your car, Juba.
Ajuba ba Juba. Kaje ni ijume maina iki Abuja.
Thank
So,
you very much.
tell us about the wedding. Tell us about the wedding.
So, okay, she be our last born for the house. Like you said before, she do her masters for UK, then somehow when the boys come, even when they come, people they tell her for America, so are you going back to that country again?
Yes.
No,
wedding you don't see.
So he said that is home for him now, and we appreciate at least. Like you talk, nobody will won't come back. It was the first time in Africa, and that didn't happen like that. So it don't happen. The wedding they take place tomorrow for Water Fountain Park for Kado.
This one where they like say they go after this supermarket next cash and carry like say they go Gwarimpa.
Yes.
That water fountain I don't ever go meet Sally Fukindo for that water water.
Nine Park as our big brother, same that they will go host them. And the second time, the other time, our other sister Mary goes to Switzerland. So they just demonstrate global, say what that global village. It don't matter where you come from.
Madam Jumai,
you go.
Madam Jumai,
President.
You know, say the first people where the people where is supposed claim ownership of Nigeria na Igala people.
Yes.
Yes. Igala Kwenu. Akwenu. Muma Akwenu. Loge na Igala people. In 1821. Where una did that time? Ata Igala. Na be Ata of Africa.
Yes.
Not gonna go check on a history book. Not be this one where they don't purge. Proper history book go tell you say Igala people now them be the first people who settle for Nigeria. Yes. And that time not be Ata Igala. It Ata Africa. All African Royal Highness, the chiefs, so all of them they under Ata Igala. Then all of a sudden, they come, they say they won't get one land, made them acquire. The Queen of England and their people. They attack this, then attack, come to say, then go pay 700,000 cowries. They say, hey, the money too much. They go Lapu. England and the Queen of England that time, they go Lapu. They wait till he die. May he so rest in peace. As soon, and the agreement day, anybody when need the agreement, I go show you now, the agreement between Igala people and the British people. They can't say, he die, the next one will take over from him, now they can't take advantage. All this where you go here, Mango Park, about Macaulay, now illegal immigrants will enter Nigeria, can't thief our things. Lembe. So, in case you don't know, person will never learn Igala language, even if you are not Igala. Learn them because from the look of things, even for heaven. What you going to hear now? Agba now go. Collect microphone. Apart from Okene, then they speak your language anywhere.
They would speak Oliga Kasha for there now.
At least we get identity.
Apart from Okene, they speak our language.
You know how
for Brazil.
You know how Ibira people take come.
Now when the Queen of England come, now we come to Lanseka.
Ibira, and I don't want to talk too much. Akramakala, no press me too much.
You now now. You carry on.
Leave my brother, leave him.
No, leave him back.
Leave him.
Sister, make her tell him.
Leave him.
Thank you very much, Madam Juma.
Thank you.
Madam Juma of the FCT call center, give us the call center number so that people who just stumble on the program for the very first time may then take advantage, may then get the FCT emergency call center numbers when we say now toll-free lines. If they give the MTN line, if you use MTN, whether you get credit, you don't get credit, if you call, you go. If you get money for your phone, They no go deduct anything. Even if you do 3 hours, they talk to the call center, they give them information. The one will be 9 mobile, if they announce them, the same thing. If you use the same line, the same network, call the line, they no go charge you anything. Madam, you might start with the MTN line.
080
Mm-hmm.
33
Mm-hmm.
13
Mm-hmm.
03
Mm-hmm.
12.
Mm-hmm. You go repeat them again.
080
Mm-hmm.
33
Mm-hmm.
31
Mm-hmm.
03
Mm-hmm.
12.
Mm-hmm. For the last time, repeat them again.
080
Mm-hmm.
33
Mm-hmm.
31
Mm-hmm.
03
Mm-hmm.
12.
Mm-hmm. And then this 1-2, the one where they follow are now 1-3.
Yes, and
The one where they follow them again now 1-4. Now 3 numbers be that.
Yes.
The last
Yeah,
numbers
yeah,
you just change from 2 to 3 and 4. That is 3 numbers. Then the 9 mobile.
080
Mm-hmm.
99
Mm-hmm. NEPA don't carry light for our mouth. When you remember, you call back.
Okay, but not the president.
Thank you. I know. Hey, ordinary. My brothers, my sisters, the International Institute of Journalism, say, me too, na product of IIJ, International Institute of Journalism, Nigeria. It get one time where I go do one small training there. Because me na person where they look for knowledge. If I see anywhere where knowledge dey, no matter how unkempt, no matter how far, no matter how decent, no matter how knowledge na something where I dey search for. And so it's supposed to be with every normal human being. Never you ever stop learning. The day you stop learning is the end of the road for you. You must upgrade yourself, whether formally or informally. Somebody don't come from the IIJ, and one opportunity done day for many people who won't be said in the talk say, hey, I know if it go regular school because I dey work. And it dey hungry me to study journalism. It dey hungry me to study this, to study that. But I no fit leave my work because I no get guarantee say if I leave this work now, go school, come back, whether then go reabsorb me. Opportunity done dey where IIJ don't create. And this IIJ, in fact, now something when we say Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, endorse. Make when I hear from somebody from the IIJ. Good morning, yes, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President and Brekete family members. I'm from IIJ.
Your name now?
My name now Ositanweke, lecturer consultant, International Institute of Journalism. Is based in Jai, Abuja, our permanent site. I came here 3 weeks ago. We're organizing a 6-week program on journalism, advanced course on journalism, public relations, and advertising. The courses will take place on weekends, so that those when they work can come on Fridays.
Now only journalism when I go offer.
Journalism, advertising, and public relations. 3 main areas.
Okay, advertising.
And public relations.
Public relations.
Yes.
And journalism.
And journalism.
Okay. Combined together, I be separate.
Combined together.
Okay, as a package.
As a package, yes.
Journalism, advertising, and
public relations.
Public relations. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So the courses will take place on Fridays and Saturdays. On Fridays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll have a break between. The course will be intensive. So if you have done journalism or have not done journalism, you can come and we train you during this course.
What is the duration of the course?
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yes, only weekends. That's
Okay.
Fridays and Saturdays.
Fridays and Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Okay.
You don't need much qualification. A basic qualification of school certificate can allow you to have a course.
Okay.
If you're a graduate, you study another field, you can still come and have a course.
Okay.
The course fee is 70,000 naira for the 6 weeks.
Okay.
And we are affiliated to the University of Maiduguri, that is the IIJ. Apart from these short-term courses, we do permanent courses, formal courses, postgraduate diploma and diploma in journalism, advertising, and public relations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Give us phone number where people go fit to reach you now for school.
The number is 080 3786.
I got write them out. Give me, make I read them out. My brothers, my sisters, before you go bring out the number, make we hear from complainants. Today, give the microphone to somebody. Okay, write them out now. Give me. The number now 080 37 86 96 38. Make I repeat them again. 080 37 86 96 38. The man will carry and come go repeat them. You go do them the way I do them now. Even though now my former lecturer you go learn from me now. After the 3 digits, you go do two digits. Sorry, sir. I still they come back. So sorry, sir. One person now go mark me. And talk to the microphone.
080 37 86 96 38.
Repeat them again, sir.
080 37 86 96 38.
Make we appreciate them.
I want to say something. The program will start on November 2nd to December 8th.
You say?
The program will commence November 2nd
To
December 8th.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That is Kafo, Elder. Any update from your side? Thank you.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
That mic is not on. Now it's on. No. Oh yeah, now talk.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Lillian. I was the lady that...
Lillian who?
Ezike.
Better. Are you not proud of your father's name?
I am, sir.
Thank you. So go ahead.
I was the lady that you attended to outside during the live broadcast outside about my husband who left me with. Yes, sir.
You say your husband do waiting.
Left me with 3 kids and for over
Can you
3...
please refresh my memory?
Okay, sir. I said that
Start
day...
afresh.
I got married 2012. I had my first child, a son, and we're living in Lagos then. So I used to follow my husband to his business. He has a shop at Trade Fair in Lagos. After some while, I decided to start my own business, which is bead making and fascinators and ladies' gele. I dress ladies, bridals for their traditional wedding. So when things were moving on good with me, even I started from my parlor. I had like almost 7 apprentices in my parlor. I decided to rent a shop close to my house. So things were moving fine with me. I was supporting the family, buying things, taking most of the responsibilities, which I used to also consult my husband. He would tell me he doesn't have money. I would say, no problem. I will do what I know I can do. Sometimes I will even go out, sell okrika, carry shoes out the bus stop, ring bell, I was just up and doing.
How old are you, my dear?
I'm 28 now. My first son is 6 years. And
So you got married at the age of
22, ma.
22.
Yes, sir. So, as
this man, una do marriage abi na wajoko?
So we are wedded in Catholic Church. We did traditional marriage in my father's house, and the white wedding one is his own house, side. Uguta is from Uguta, sir.
From waiting you talked the other
Uguta, Imo State.
From waiting you talked the other day, you talk say at a point the man no can they even support the family again.
Yes, sir, exactly, sir.
All the burden come there for your head.
Yes, sir, exactly.
And at waiting lead to where your business crumble be that.
Yes, sir. He went, especially when I was pregnant for my last baby.
How many children?
I have 3. 2 girls and 1 boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So with the level of his maltreatment, and
Didn't
sometimes
they beat you?
Sir, and no, if I have a wound on my head where he broke a glass cup and my body there, I have some
and you get witnesses where you go fit attest to this claim where you did.
Yes, sir. My neighbor that called my father that, see, your daughter here would die, because at a time he was pushing me with cutlass. Even my auntie that stays in Lagos, far away, sometimes I will run to their place, and my husband will claim that he doesn't do anything. He will lock me up, lock the whole house, and sometimes, by God's grace, I will even hide the cutlass where he will not see. But he will be searching, I'm going to kill you today. Especially even with my children, the way he maltreats my children, I will be like, why are you doing like this? God,
you sure say your husband no get mental problem?
Sir, no. Because
which one be no?
I don't know.
No be person where you got mental problem go behave like this.
Sir, I can't say, because he was into gambling. It's not as if
when they talk say love is blind. Now before. Now love is mukwanya.
Sir, during this whole thing, I never reported to my family. I was always going to church.
Your name na Endurance.
To tell the father in the church will delegate me to marriage counselors, which they will come to the house and pray with us, advise us. Still, there was no change.
The marriage counselors, where they come, if their daughter, they do like that, they go tell us to make you go back.
There was even a time they said they are giving us 3 weeks. If nothing happened, they were going to separate the marriage. That the way the man is dealing with me, even then, I don't even have anything on me. I don't have any flesh. You see me like one. People will be asking me, are you okay? Are you sick? I will still carry my children, and sometimes I will go with them, we'll go hustle. I used to make beat. I am a professional beat maker in Lagos. I
hear say you get one time where you go collect loan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you can't use you as a collateral.
Yes, sir. He told me his business was bad. That I used to complain, doesn't bring money. I should come out with him. I went and signed with him. He left. He paid half of the bill and ran away. That was why he ran away. Left me with the debt. They started coming to my shop because they came to my shop to find out what I was doing before they allowed me to be his guarantor. So when he left, he left me with the bill. He started, those bankers started coming to my shop to disturb me. I have to pay since I'm the guarantor. We started calling him. They called him. He said he doesn't have money. They said, okay, now, your baby, my baby was just a month old then. He said, your wife is here with your baby. No money, nothing. What do you want? He said, they should tell me to go and look for money. That was when I started looking for borrowing people, selling off my stuffs, asking people for help. My friends, even most of my customers now came to my aid. I was able to pay more than almost 200,000 back to the bankers. The house rent expired. Shop rent expired. Nowhere, no help, no everything crumbled. Even some of the stuffs I carry around, I was even just selling them just to get little money to feed my children. Mm-hmm. So later, I had to call my mom to come, please. She come and take my children, that things were too much for me. Even the house rent expired. The landlord started coming to the house. The landlord called him that the house has expired. What do we do? He said, he's no longer in that house. They said, but your family is here. He said, him, as the person that rented the house, that he's no longer in that house. So whatever they want to do, they should do. The landlord now had to give me some time that I should pack out. There's nothing he can do. He was even a caretaker.
Madam,
Sir.
Wetin you dey do your husband wey go make your husband carry cutlass dey pursue you?
Sir, God is my witness. I know I was too small for marriage, but I used to read books. I used to do things to make him happy. I celebrate his birthday for him. I sew clothes for him and the children.
You?
I know that I'm not perfect. I know that there are some things, even I have some record on my phone, our conversation, that I was asking, what did I do to you? He said, I don't wash his clothes. I save up money. I gave him 30,000 naira to buy washing machine for me because as 3 children, I don't have any help in the house. Even when his family will come, he doesn't allow his family, any of his little ones to help me. He will say, are they my maid that should do my work? You know, he was just, he became a very total different person. I was like, what kind of thing is this? I would talk and talk. Sometimes in the night, I would say, honey, please, what did I do to you? Why you treat me like this? Am I not a human being? Don't you have sisters? He will just keep quiet. He will not answer me. So even when my children will be sick, I will go to hospital. They will call your husband. He will come. He will say he doesn't have money. Even the doctors are my witness. The school where my children are going are my witness. Our neighbors, they are my witness. Even my friends, even my students.
What of the church?
Yes, sir.
What of the church? They are your witness too.
Yes, we go to Catholic Church at Iba Estate, where the marriage counselors know me. Even they are the ones that introduced me to the Uguta people in the church there. When I met their chairman said, my husband have been with them. He asked them to bring me. He said, I'm always busy, that I cannot come. That he told them that I don't used to take care of the children. I don't used to do anything in the house. But
is it true?
No, sir. It was even one of the marriage counselors that defended me totally, that how can this man come and be lying against this lady like this? I did not say anything. It was their marriage counselor that told the man everything about me, and the man started calling my husband, insulting him that he doesn't behave like a man, that he's behaving like a boy. Because each problem we have, he will call his family, he will call his mother, call his father. They will,
I hear say you get one time where you report to the mama, and the mama, when she come Lagos, she can't even spoil matter. You tell me last time, say, anytime in people they come, the small money where you save for the family, you go market.
I try my best. God is I try my best to make this marriage work.
No, make I confirm the waiting you talk.
Yes, sir, because when my mother-in-law came, God is my witness, whatever I'm saying here. She came, I accepted her wholeheartedly. Even the things that I bought for her during my son's birthday, I bought clothes for her that we are going for Thanksgiving. She did not follow us for Thanksgiving. All the food we ate, everything, she was inside her room, peeping from the window. People were happy with us, celebrating with us for my son's birthday. She was in the window. After the birthday, I served her food. I was even concerned that, please, Mama, come and eat. What do you want to eat? I was just concerned that because I know later she might say I did not take care of her. I was so concerned about her. So later she was telling my husband, how can I give her food without meat? Even that was not the first time.
And why you go give her food without meat?
Sir, I cannot. I can never. Even if it's the last meat, I can't even. What is meat to me? I might eat food even without oil or anything. I can't eat.
Wait, who buy the food and soup and meat?
It's my money. God is my witness.
Oh, not be the son even bring money?
No, each time they are coming to the house, I will make sure that there is fresh food in the fridge. I used to cook like 3 types of food and put in the fridge. Buy foodstuffs, store the house, because then God was blessing me with my handwork. But when my husband saw that I was doing well, he started misbehaving, gambling, pursuing women everywhere, spending his money. He did not even take care of, even when the little baby was born. I was bleeding more than 4 months. I was in the hospital. Still, I will come out, I will carry my business, I will hawk it around just to feed my little ones in the house. I developed ulcer because even as a pregnant woman, I wasn't feeling well. When I had my baby, I almost gave up. It was just God that saved my child. I said, God, if you should deliver me from this pregnancy, I know you are going to keep me alive for the sake of my children. So my daughter was she when she was alive, she was even going through oxygen because there was no more strength. And the doctor said I was not having much blood in me. I was not eating well. I was just trying to make sure that the little ones with me was doing well. All this I'm saying is because I've been through a lot and I don't know how to start from again. I don't know what to hold into. I lost everything in Lagos. I came to Abuja through a family friend. I said I should come and do some trainings that he paid for. And I heard about this Brekete family. I said, let me come and tell my story because I know that my children are going to be happy wherever they are, that yes, their mother is speaking for them because when they are not doing well. My mom is even sick. She's the one taking care of them presently.
It's okay.
I tried everything. There's nothing I did not sell in Lagos. I will go to bus stop. I will hawk shoes. I will hold okrika. And I do bits. I have shop. I train a lot of people. I register with NGO that has
Please sit down. Please
that
sit
train
down.
people free.
Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. Sit down. You get your husband number.
Yes.
Give us a number, make we call him. Meanwhile, he gets one lady waiting here. Now, one of the reasons why we talk, say, make them give women more opportunities for leadership position be that. This lady has been crying since. I don't know. Brothers, my sisters, make I come. Nahembe lembe. I won't make I call the husband. My dear, collect microphone. I see policeman number here.
Yes, sir. He was the one that when my sister came, I was like asking my husband, what is going on? Even my mother, when she came, she even developed high BP. I was taking care of her and the little ones. So when she came, my husband started making trouble with my sister that why would she come and be challenging him? So one early morning, he locked everybody in the house, and he went to police nearby. That is Iba police station. When he went there, he reported that my sister came to kill him in his house. When we all went there, the story now changed.
Oh, you go lie to police. Okay, sorry, hold the line. Make I talk to somebody. Hello, Your Excellency, sir. Good morning, sir.
Ordinary.
Sir?
Where I asked you to rest, you went to the studio this morning. I was listening to your voice.
Sorry,
Again.
sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Ah.
Sorry, sir. I don't know whether Sorry, sir. I don't know whether you hear this lady case, this lady where the husband abandoned, according to her.
Yes, I listened to it.
Okay. Your Excellency, I go like after the program, make I ask you to touch her life in a positive way, the way you have been doing it to other people.
You don't have problem. You don't have problem. Consider it done.
Thank you so much. Make me appreciate her.
You don't have problem.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right.
This now the man where see one pregnant woman, they roast corn after beggar. If they go down, go towards Otako, if they go nine is sight the woman, and the woman they heavily pregnant. You go turn. That the way Shia people, they protest. Hold up day. You go turn. Come meet this woman. Ask the woman how much be the corn where she dey roast. He tell her where she dey live. She tell her how old is the pregnancy. He said 9 months. He said, meaning any moment from now, you go deliver. She say, yes. He said, where you they go antenatal? She said, she never go antenatal before. Because the small money where she they get here, as she they get them, now waiting she and the children go chop be that. So there is no way to go to antenatal. Today, that woman's life has changed. This man, he just called police. They made a come witness say he no be ritualist. He identify himself. He carried 10 million naira, give the woman. I no go mention his name because he no go ever forgive me if I mention his name. He knows say I know they feel fine. Yesterday, me and him talk, and he know the condition where I did. He said, make I no come work. He no happy, say I come work. But if I no come, wherever I did, I no go get rest of mind. It better make I come. Few people who I go fit attend to, I attend to. At least when I don't break down, I can go and rest. I should be thankful to God that my life is useful to other people. Some people are healthy, very, very healthy, yet their life is useless. So, my dear, this policeman number, you say, so in go police station,
yes,
go
sir.
lie against your family.
Yes, sir. Even my mom was even with us then. So the police, when I went there with even my new baby, the way I was, everything, I told them the whole
Which
story.
police station?
Iba Estate.
Okay.
I told them my story and everything.
So what did you carry your family go made and do them?
I don't know. He was like, my sister came to insult him in his own house. My sister came to kill
House
him.
where you know they pay house rent according to you?
Sir, yes, exactly. Because when we went there, I told the whole story. They put him behind the counter.
Oh, police come
yes, everything
complain and
reversed.
content accused.
Yes.
Make we appreciate Nigerian police.
Because I
hope you know beg make them release them.
Sir, everything was just like God just started vindicating me a little because I was suffering inside.
But I hope you know beg make them release them because
he was released. He begged himself.
The way I see your face, now you beg make them release them. You still love Amba? Yeah.
My children.
It's okay. Sit down. Don't make me cry again. Make me cry. Now, what you make with the advocate make women plenty for leadership position be that. Because woman go fit connect well more than man for this kind of matter. I know to say men they insensitive, but you know say woman problem. Now woman they understand and pass. We get somebody we get the privilege to get her for studio. You go make comment about this matter and waiting she they plan for women. As far as AMAC and FCT is. Hello, good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
Chris.
Good morning.
My name is Ordinary Ahmad Isa. I'm calling you from Abuja, Nigeria.
Okay.
Your wife is here with me.
Okay.
And she complained bitterly. Even though, according to her, she still loves you. She complains, say you they beat her, you they maltreat her, you they do other things to her. Now, serve, it don't reach when we say house rent don't expire. You no get where to stay. Shop don't expire. the loan where you go collect, use her as collateral, as guarantor. They don't come collect the remaining things where she get. Now, the children, they for village, they suffer. Now, she come meet me as a human rights activist. Say, make I help her. After I hear her, now I say, make I call you. Make I hear why you they treat her like that. And if you know they treat her like that, waiting be the true, waiting be your own side of the story, sir.
Okay, I have it very clear.
Hmm?
I have it very clear.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that is something that will be seen on phone.
My brother, where are you there now? Where are you there now, sir?
East.
You there east?
Yeah.
You don't come up for Lagos?
Yeah.
You don't come up for Lagos. But if for good, because if for good make you prepare my mind, because I know go if you come east, and you know go good make I tell you, make you begin come Abuja now. So it go better make you talk to me over the phone.
I don't have anything to say on phone now because I have talked to the father.
Okay.
His father knows every down of the story.
What do you tell the father?
I think that it's something that will be saying on phone.
What
If there is anywhere she wants to take me, okay, it's even better. Then we'll go there and settle everything.
But what do you tell the father?
The father knows the story, you know. So.
But me, I know deal with the father, and I make I they ask you, if I call the father now and the father can't tell me waiting resemble waiting she don't talk, it go be like saying a one-sided story. In fact, as me and you they talk now, me and you they live on radio on Human Rights Radio 101.1. And she don't talk her own story. The whole world don't hear. It remain you now. And now you're right to talk your own side of the story.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. I don't have anything to say now.
When was the last time you sent money to the children for upkeep?
Ask her, where's my children?
Okay, where are your children? I'm asking her.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, she said the children they with her mother for village.
In which on what basis?
On what basis? On what basis?
They went for a holiday before he left. They went for a holiday.
Who went for a holiday?
My children. They followed my mom for holiday.
Then why they no come back?
Because he was not around. They did not come back because he said
you didn't go, you no come back.
Yes, sir.
Since how many weeks now?
3 years now. 3 years, almost 3 years now.
Okay, my brother.
Since there's no communication.
She talks say the reason why the children deal with the mother be say when they go for holiday, after holiday, before they go finish from that place, now you run. Leave her.
Okay,
and she know fit.
Let me just open up to you. Understand? The mother came to my house when my wife delivered my second daughter. Understand? Are you not hearing me?
Well, Christopher Ochije.
Okay. Then when she was going back, she didn't tell me that she is about to go. Then I went to my business. Coming back to my house, I did not see my mother-in-law. I did not see my children. Then I asked the woman that I married about my children. She now told me that I don't have right to know the whereabouts of my children. Then I kept calm. I tried to make noise. Then some of my neighbors now came and told me that I should relax. Since she now said my children wait for a holiday, that when the school resumes, if I do not see my children again, that is when I will now know what to do. Then after the school resumes, I call my wife, ask her the same question again, what is keeping my children not coming back to my house. She now said that I don't have right to know about the children. Then I now look down. The woman I married, I don't know her plan. Why she did so? Maybe she will kill me one day. That is why I told her that I'm traveling. Because I waited for my children to come back. I did not see my children. I don't know their plan. Understand? Then I keep on calling her, asking her to bring those kids back to my house. She told me that my children are not coming back.
Okay.
That is why I left that house.
Okay.
Because I don't know the plan.
Okay, madam.
Sir.
Now, after the children go for holiday, now your husband come off for house?
Sir, the holiday issue, because things were very difficult for us then, especially when I had the baby and I was sick, even when I was bleeding. My mother cannot bear it. Even she was the one spending her money then. I told my husband that my mother was supposed to travel on Friday. He said he doesn't have money. I said, no problem, Dad. I've arranged her transport. Even the little CPAS I bought for her, she returned it and collected the money back and gave me. I told my husband, even my mother was supposed to spend, let's say, 1 month. Because things, even when she came, she brought a lot of things home. She brought a lot of things to the house. When my mother started cooking for me, there was everything she brought. There was no fish. My mother now asked my husband, my in-law, we need fish to cook because I need to eat pepper soup. So my husband now told my mother she should come and ask me for money for the fish. My mother now said, my in-law, everything is ready. It's just the fish, even if it's 500. He said he doesn't have. So before you know it, I started telling my mother, Mommy, I don't have money. No, if I have, my mommy now said, no problem. She now went to go and buy. Not knowing that my husband now went and gave, because he has a small boy staying with him in this shop, gave the boy 500 to go and buy card. In front of my mother there. Yes, sir.
Which type of card?
MTN card to call his family. Yes.
To call
in front of my mother, he called his mother. That my mother came. Imagine that we want to run him down. My mother now said, my in-law, what kind of talk is this? My mother started saying she must leave the house, that since she's not welcome, that how can she come
hold on, make we hear from him. In complete name now,
Okudili
Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Okudili, sir.
Yeah.
When was the last time you stopped being responsible for the upkeep of your wife and children? Can you remember?
Don't mind her. She is a liar. I'm the one taking care of my family.
Okay. Was there a time? Was there a time?
I'm the one taking care of my. Hold on, sir. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
I have 2 shops. Hold on, let me tell you something. I have 2 shops. Then my wife, she is managing one. Then I'm the one managing one.
Waiting at the sell for the shop where your wife they manage.
She's into beads.
Beads.
Yeah, beads.
And now you get the shop.
Now me get the shop. Understand? Then when I'm not around, my wife will not even take care of my children when I am not around. Even though my children is having fever, my wife will not just buy drugs and give to the children. When I come back, I will now know what to do. If I tell her to just buy drugs that I'm coming back, I will say to her, we say over her dead body for her to collect money from that business and buy drugs for the children.
Okay.
Then I complain. The father now call SSS for me that that I don't have rights over that business.
Okay.
SSS people invite me to their office, warn me very, very seriously that I don't have rights over that business. And if I try to make noise with my wife, or they will now treat me the way they like. The father, the mother, all of them were just threatening me.
Okay. My brother, you get any time where you carry the mother and the junior and the sister go police station?
When the sister trying to kill me in my own house.
Okay. So you carry them go police station?
Yes.
Which police station?
Because I told them that I don't want a sister in my house. That she is bringing problem to my house.
Okay.
They now say that I don't have right to pursue my sister-in-law.
Which police station be that? Eba. And when I go there place, wetin can happen as soon as reach police station?
Then they now settled everything and now told the girl to leave the house.
They no detain you that day. They no detain you. Put you for back of counter that day.
No.
Okay. My brother.
Yeah.
You remember say when your wife delivered the last baby, say she dey bleed for almost how many months? You dey aware?
There's nothing about that. There's nothing about that.
There's nothing about that.
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you pay house rent for your house where you and your family they stay?
I said I will not pay the house rent again because
the last time where you pay, no, you have the right, but the last time where you pay, you feel remember the last year where you pay house rent?
I paid the house rent when I was in the house.
Which year?
After I left the house, or the house now expired. Then I don't have to continue again because my children is not with the father again.
Now they talk. Which year be that year where you pay house rent last?
Last 2 years.
Last 2 years?
Yeah.
When was the last time where you and your family done day together?
That's a year. That's last 2 years.
Last 2 years?
Yeah.
But your wife, they talk, say you leave about 3 years now.
No lie. No, just last
he doesn't
2 years.
even know the last daughter.
Run.
He doesn't even know him.
The last
child now, he doesn't know him, and that child is getting to 3 years. He doesn't know him. You
did there where them born. Wait now, madam, take him easy. You're right. Your husband get the right to talk too. The last baby where them born. Now you carry and go church for dedication.
We did not do that.
Okay,
because of the problem that was on the ground.
So, but you see the child. If you see the baby now, you go recognize him.
Why not? My own child.
Okay. Okay, your children now, who then they resemble? Now you and being now your wife, then they resemble.
I don't know.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. I will leave you now, make you rest. Thank you very much as you respond. But waiting be the position of the marriage now.
I want to see my children first.
You want to see your children?
Yeah, for over close to 2 years now.
Close to
2 years now.
They said the last daughter is almost 3 years, and you know even day when she born the last daughter.
2 years. That is pure lie.
Pure lie, ba?
Yeah.
Okay. So, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
But as they talk about your children, so she too now another person picking she be. Where you don't carry this matter go as a man, may they help you intervene. Apart from your wife will report you to the church.
I do not tell anybody about my family because I'm capable to take care of my family. Okay. That is true. Okay. How much you pay for that second shop where they do beads?
as house rent, as shop rent?
We used to pay like something thousand.
No be we. This time around, now as the owner of the shop,
I paid like something thousand.
you sure say now you pay? No,
I have every document.
Okay.
With me.
Madam,
Yeah.
who pay for that shop?
When I started my business in the parlor, I had 7 apprentices in the parlor. My shop, my card, the first number is my number, the second is his number. I've never hidden my business from him. People that comes in, he knows. People that goes out, he knows. Even the receipt, I used to drop the receipt in the dine. When he comes, I'll say, look at what happened today. He tells me how much to be collecting from the app. And each time I give him report what happened in the business. The business is handwork. I train people, and I go out to train people. He knows. If that business was a provision business, it would have run down years ago. But because it's handwork, each money I get, I use it to buy materials to resell. So I told him everything. He knows about the business and the shop rent. The money I gathered from the parlor I was making, I had a small show glass there. Then I told him that I would like to rent a shop, that people are coming to the house. It's not good. He said it's a good idea. I went. We looked for agents. They got a shop close to the house. That was where I paid the shop
So
rent.
now your money, they pay
It's
the
my
shop.
money.
Okay.
It's my money. I can even...
Hey, it's okay. Augusta.
Huh?
Okudili.
Yeah.
She told say now her money she take pay for the shop. Okudili.
I can hear you.
I won't make her advise you small as my brother. You see, any woman where you go marry today, none of the children where she go born go senior the ones where this with your wife don't born. It never happened before. It no go ever happen. These children are your children, and I would like make you settle down, make you settle with your family. Please. I be certified chartered mediator, and I dey like make quarrels settle so that life and relationship go continue. Okudili.
Yeah.
Na true say you don't ever beat your wife before.
I will never beat my wife without something happen.
Okay, if something happen, you dey beat them. You don't beat them like how many times?
If I say 1,000 times, uncle.
Excuse
Even
me.
in the market.
If you
Even
talk
in the
1,000
market.
times, I go know say you get power.
Okay. A woman, see, let me tell you something. A woman that does not regard the mother-in-law and the father-in-law, whenever something happens in my house, she will not cause my own mother and my father.
Okay.
How will it feel?
I'll feel hot. But you don't. Okay, thank you very much, Okudili. So you want make una settle, Abi? You know want make una settle?
There's nothing like settlement for now until I see my children, because I don't know where I don't know where they are now.
You know their village.
Know their condition now.
You plug this girl from tree. You know, say she get papa, she get mama.
I get father and also I have mother.
My brother, since where you dey grow, you don't ever see your father they beat your mother.
My mother I grow. I never see my mother insulted my father.
You don't ever see where your father they beat your mother.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you now. That I never see my mother insulted my father. And also, I never see my mother one day or stop my father not going to his business. My wife used to stop me in the morning while I'm about to go to my business.
Why you they stop him from going to his business? Why?
No, sir, I have not done that. Instead, he used to even ask me that he is going to, I should pray for him that morning. And God is sir, I have neighbors there, I have police there. They cannot testify to these things. He's lying.
Don't
okay,
say,
sir, sorry.
Don't say he's lying.
All the numbers I have there, so I would like you to talk to them. I wrote some numbers down there. I did not even, it's been long we spoke. This children issue now, he knows very well then that my children were going for holiday, that I need to at least let me take care of myself, because he was not doing anything for me or the children. So when my mother came, even it was the marriage counselor, the woman that said, okay, let him allow my children to go with my mother. That my mother, I already used to my children. He said, no problem. When my mother was supposed to leave on Friday, I told him, he said he doesn't have money. I said, okay, you want her to go on Saturday, so that at least you can go and escort them to the park. He said, okay, let him come back. Saturday reached. He left very early, even before everybody woke up, he has left the house. So even my neighbors, even a neighbor of mine, he's a Mountain of Fire pastor. He was even the one that came to carry my mother in bags and my children. They were all happy when they were leaving. I carried my baby in the back. I escorted them because she couldn't wait. Because my father was already angry with her. Why is she still waiting in the house upon the whole thing that was going on between me and him? So he left. He left very early on Saturday. On Sunday morning, he left as early as possible. My neighbor there cannot testify to it. Okay. That was when they left. So according to the mother case, my ordinary president, sir, his mother is also my mother. God is my witness. When the mother came to Lagos, I welcomed her. I did everything for her comfort. Even the clothes I bought for the mother, when she was leaving, she left the clothes in the wardrobe and left. The mother was as if in my back, she would be nice to me. In my back, she will go and be whispering to my husband that I'm not doing anything, that what is this? I cannot take care of it. But in
your front, she will
be nice. She will talk. We will talk. Or even if she doesn't want to talk to me, I will go and embrace her. I will say, Mama, Mommy, what is this? Should I warm your food? I'll keep the food in the dining. When I see that she has not eaten, even then I was not doing anything. I was always in the house.
Well, you know, I've been asking you the other day whether in family support the marriage from the onset.
Yes, sir.
You talk, say...
Everybody was.
Now, small picking, they worry you at that time. You know, go understand. It was saying as somebody way mature past you. She from their body language. Waiting person, they tell you my daughter is different from the way.
Yes. I never knew. Even he's saying that the father and mother, they've not quarreled. The mother and father are living separately. Even before I knew, before I went to the family, I never knew that he was lying to me. He did not tell me most of the things that about his family background. His siblings that are married, they are not living with their spouse. They are all separated. So if you go to my mother-in-law house now, she's not living with the father. She's not living in the family house. She rented an apartment in the same town. And if you see grandchildren everywhere. So when I told my husband that my children would like to go on a holiday, so he said, I should allow my children to go with him to go and see the mother.
I need some silence.
So when I told him that my children were going on a holiday, he said, no, I should allow my children to go with him too. I said, no.
It's okay. Hold on. Okodele. We just discover, according to your wife now, say even your papa and your mama don't they live together. Is it true?
Let me tell you something, my friend, because I married her, the father and the mother, they knows my family, my friend.
Are they living together? Are they living together, yes or no?
They are together.
Okay.
They are together.
Okay.
My father did not have another wife except my mother.
No, but waiting with the talk. Are they living in the same house?
They are living in the same house.
Where?
House now.
Eh?
I'm from Mukuta.
So, my dear, you talk say the father and the mother, they live.
Yes, the mother is living with the
Let me
first
see,
in a
Oga,
rented
Oga.
apartment in
Hello?
Uguta. That was even where they took my parents to as their family house. It
The
was
rented apartment.
Yes, in Uguta there. That's where they took
Why
my.
your parents no ask question where before they hand
went,
you over?
My dad even went to the main house, discovered that the father sometimes because they
And your father was a retired DSS. Why you no do background check?
Sir, he actually did, but it's because I was already pregnant for him. I accepted to marry him.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you come out. Keep quiet. Okudili,
Yeah?
thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Okay.
Now you come out clean. No man we don't ever give you belle before marriage go respect you. You know, but you don't talk your own, you don't talk your own. The only thing will remain now, make I hear your request. Waiting request you get for Brekete family. Waiting you won't make ordinary president do for you. You have 1 minute.
Sir, I want ordinary president to help me because I want to be here with my children. My mother is already sick in the village. So I want the Brekete family to help me. I want to come here with my children, to settle down here with them, and to do my business so that I can support their education and health.
You cannot do that without dissolving the marriage or rearranging the marriage.
Sir, my father has this December, we all traveled home. My father called his family to come, let's settle this thing. They did not oblige, they did not show up. So my father now and his people went to his place. They said, oh, they are going to come, they are going to come, they are going to come. Even my father said, okay, come and collect your bride price. He did not show up. Even my children, we all went, we traveled. Nobody showed up. They did not. We would not even see his brake light at all. These children, I told him right from the beginning, school fees, so everything. No, he would just keep quiet. He will not even do anything. He will
My dear, you have made a mistake. I am a father, and I will not encourage immorality. You have made a very big mistake. But no human being is above mistake. The earlier you realize I'm on your own, say you don't make mistake, and begin to look for a way to correct the mistake, the better for you, my dear. We go see what God go fit use us do for you.
Amen.
But for as long as that marriage never dissolved, you are still somebody's wife. And me, I no go fit keep somebody's wife. I can only support somebody's wife from afar. So after this program, call your father. As a retired SSS, he know how he go do. If you want make the one arm, make it come back to his senses. Make una continue. If you want make the marriage end, your father know what he go do. Make the marriage end. Because you are still young. You go need to remarry. Single parenthood no dey easy, most especially for township. You are still young. Now pikin you be, even though pikin mother. Pikin will get children. But you are a pikin. My daughter, sit down. God will see us through. Amen. You will be reunited with your children by the grace of God. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and see time done, they give us signal. I don't know whether police get anything what they go fit do about this matter. Idealizing before our honorable go talk.
Thank you, Ordinary President. It is the position of the law that police doesn't intervene in marital affairs.
Even when
unless
life is being threatened.
Unless in the circumstances where there is violence, domestic violence. So that is where
you establish the domestic violence for her statement, establish them?
Well, it is investigation that would establish that one.
Will you commence the investigation to know whether it is true or not, or you want to leave it?
It depends. If the case want to be established, then we institute.
Support me establish say nay. Those again say no The nays have it.
Have it. Thank you. We will initiate, sir.
Thank you. What make her no borrow her mouth chop onions? I don't know whether she no one make because love still there. Give her microphone.
Sir.
My dear, make police enter this matter.
Exactly,
they no
sir.
enter.
Exactly, sir. Because
exactly no. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make police enter.
Yes, sir.
Talk with your mouth.
Yes, sir. Even the police in Lagos, they already.
Talk with your mouth. Say
police.
I want make police enter this matter.
I want make police enter the matter.
Where? I be up.
Where? Okay,
thank you. Make una clap for her. Honorable, I've been seeing you. They shed tears when they talk. First of all, introduce yourself. Make comment about what you see. Now, your first time for Brekete Family Studio be this. And you go tell us how you feel. What will be your experience? What will be they think all this while where you sit down, they think. Tell us.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete Family.
They can near your mouth.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Brekete Family.
Yes, hold on there. Hello, the international lawyer, a.k.a. the master planner, a.k.a. the man with the ensure Nigerian political mago barrister, Adebo Wale Tinubu, the international lawyer. Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. This case, sir.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from London, sir.
London.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ordinary, there is a department under IG. They call it Gender Unit, which deal with this kind of a case, sir. I think we should refer this matter to the Gender Unit under the IG, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Wait, that Kuruwa here, na mess have been a cough. Na cough have been a mess. Na cough? Okay, make una clap for the person for coughing. No, na just na observation, no. Over to you.
My name is Barrister Zainab Marwa Abubakar, and I'm running to be the first female member of the House of Representatives representing Amak and Buhari Federal Constituency in the FCT by the grace of God.
Wait, I hear one name where they familiar. Marwa. I'm not sure say Marwa reached 3 for Nigeria. Are you in any way related to Buba Marwa, the man who transformed Lagos State?
Yes, I'm proud to say that I'm his daughter.
Take microphone near your mouth.
I don't want to stain it with the lips.
No, stain them. My wife, no quarrel.
Okay. I said I'm proud to say that I'm his daughter.
His daughter, Abi his sister daughter.
His daughter.
Biological daughter.
Biological, yes.
Now you number waiting.
Number 4. Okay. I'm the last from my mom.
But I hear say you get children plenty.
No, we're 8. Is that plenty? I don't know.
No. Una they do family planning. After 8, Madam, you come to set records straight. At least make it be say, woman make effort.
Yes.
Now, tell us, wait, you not go insult anybody, but tell us what thing you will do. Where go they different from waiting other people been done do before? Where go they better than waiting than they've been done do before? You have 5 minutes.
The main thing that I'm going to do, aside from looking at things from the point of view of a woman, is looking at things from the point of view of a human being. I believe in my heart that all people have a soul and have the right to be served right. I believe that we Nigerians need quality leadership, quality representation, and that is what I aim to provide by the special grace of God. Now, let me give you an instance. I believe in tailored to fit interventions, which means that you meet people where they want to be met. If I want to help you in the way that I think you need to be helped, and not in the way that you should be helped or you want to be helped, I don't believe I've done anything for you. What am I talking about? As a Nigerian, you deserve, when the government wants to help you, for them to ask you, what do you need or what do you want? If a person wants to be a carpenter and you give them a sewing machine and tell them to be a tailor, I don't believe that you have helped them. You have only helped yourself so that tomorrow you go to news, display it, and say you've done a lot. Now, let's talk about women. Most of the time today, unfortunately, when you see women, they give them grinding machine, or they give them sewing machine, or they give them hair dryer, or they even tell them that they should go and mix soap and sell. Am I correct? Most of the women will tell you that that's not what they want to do. We have gone past the stage of being given grinding machine. Who told you I want to grind pepper? At the end of the day, I'm looking for a way to take care of my family, but I might not want to do the things you want me to do. So I believe that in 2018, we need to provide tailored to fit intervention, which means we should give people exactly what they want to do and not what we think they want to do. So for me, that's the main focus I'm going to have, because I'm a student of service management. I have a Master's of Science in Service Management. So I've been trained to master's level on how to serve people the right way and the way that they need to be served, not the way you want them to be served. So that's the main thing I'm going to do by the grace of God.
Okay. Now, remember, say the whole world, they watch. The whole world, they listen. We go hold you accountable. If you succeed, God confirm them, you become the member House of Reps. And you know can they represent well. Instead, you dey rape. You know, House of Reps, that is House of Representatives. Some people will be members House of Reps. They don't convert them to House of Rape. Then they rape people of their belongings, their rights, their... So, rep and rape, you know, say they won't sound the same.
Yes.
Madam, get them for mind. Thank God you be lawyer again. The mouth where fowl take chop food, now they take clean ground. The Oyibo way do pencil, now he do cleaner. This same Brekete family, where you can't talk, one day we go play back the video when you go there for House of Reps. If we discover, say, you know, they represent well. Agreed?
Agreed. Fully.
Agreed. You will have 2 more minutes to tell us specific things where you go in your first 2 years, what you go fit do, where go be say, you go there different from waiting other people been done do. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Now, in the House of Representatives, you're there to make laws, and you're also there for constituency projects. So first of all, let me talk about making laws, because these laws can also affect the projects that you put on ground. Let's look at healthcare. In Abuja, FCT, Amakambwari, where I want to represent, unfortunately, you see a lot of healthcare facilities without the people to actually provide the healthcare. And that is because we don't have what they call CHU, Community Health Extension Workers. By the grace of God, I would sponsor a bill to establish a school of health and technology. We don't have that in Abuja, if you can believe it. And these are the schools that will bring forth the healthcare providers. Secondly, look at the agriculture. Look at how well this government has done for agriculture as a means of diversification from oil in Nigeria. Would you believe that in Abuja, We don't have a school of agriculture. That's one of the bills that I would sponsor as well.
Is she making sense? Yes, sir. Is she making sense?
Yes, sir.
Madam, give us your phone number.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
080
Mm-hmm.
34
Mm-hmm.
03
Mm-hmm.
27
Mm-hmm.
27.
Mm-hmm. Repeat them again.
Sorry. 080
Mm-hmm.
34
Mm-hmm.
03
Mm-hmm.
27
Mm-hmm.
27.
Mm-hmm. Madam,
Yes, sir.
good people go call you. Bad people go call you.
Problem.
In between people, we be say, then they confused. They don't know whether they're good or be them bad. All of them go call you.
No problem.
It's up to you to read in between the lines. And so, you, for the last time, repeat your phone number.
080
Mm-hmm.
34
Mm-hmm.
03
Mm-hmm.
27
Mm-hmm.
27.
No put a clap for her. Madam, we wish you the best of luck. Eh, sir? Okay, tell us the reason where you come.
Thank you. I've been listening to this show for a very long time. First of all, I want to tell you, Ordinary President, that you are amazing. You are a mentor. You are what we should all aspire to be. And in fact, you are what I aspire to be. Because I remember a show that I listened to and I wept. And I wondered how you even came up with this idea. One day we'll talk about it.
Yes.
I'm from an NGO background because I used to work as a special assistant to the national coordinator of Servicom, which is in the presidency. And I had so many other jobs. But I found that I wasn't fulfilled. And I later went into the NGO world because I found that what made me fulfilled, at peace, and happy was to honor God through honoring mankind, to serve the Almighty through serving humankind. I found, like you, that a life not spent on people, enriching people, promoting people, helping people, is a life that is wasted and a life that is useless. There's a limit to which money can make you happy if you know what you're doing. My mother is Igbo, my father is from Adama, my husband is from Sokoto. I'm a mother of 4.
Hey.
So I think I have some good idea about what life should be. But unfortunately, and I'm sure you've noticed this in your area of work, when I started my NGO, I was depending on my husband to fund it. And I found that that's not possible. Later, I will go around begging, because that's what we do, we beg. Please help this way, help me. Go around begging. That was also very difficult. And then I found through some youth that approached me and told me, why don't you look into government work? I said, what do you mean? He said, why don't you go into politics? They know that I'm a bit averse to politics because, you know, as they say, politics is a dirty game. But I remember somebody told me, if you want to clean it, come and wash. You can't stand outside and be complaining, just like you said earlier this morning. You need to go in there and do the cleanup. And by God's grace, that's what I intend to do. Now, when I started this NGO, I noticed that there was a line right there in the sand that I cannot pass. I can't make policy. I can't make laws. There are all sorts of positions, but I want this House of Reps. This is what I want. When I started, I said, okay, if I don't get it, maybe I'll get a position, be able to change lives. But I've noticed that, no, it's not about that. It's about laws. Some of the issues this woman is facing now is because there are no laws. In Nigeria, we don't have social welfare laws that have to do with maintaining your children, even when you leave them. What abroad they call alimony and the rest. We don't have that in this country. Who is going to put it? Will we keep sitting down and complaining about the status quo? Who will change things? You heard this woman and you saw me shedding tears. Why?
Why?
My dear Ordinary President, you said she made a mistake.
Yes.
I agree that she made a mistake. We're all religious.
From religious and moral perspective.
Yes, for getting pregnant before marrying. But I want to tell you that the main mistake is not even that one. The main mistake this girl made is even staying in that relationship past that one child. And that is because society has told us that no, women don't leave. Women stay there. That's why I'm here today to tell you, you need to look for women in governance. It's very important. Only we know exactly how it pinches. I told you I'm a mother of 4. Why did I shed tears? She mentioned when her daughter was alive. Did the daughter pass away? Can you imagine? These are things that can be avoided. And still we are suffering from it. And it's not only in Nigeria, all over the world. Women are the downtrodden and the vulnerable. Who is going to fight for them, if not a woman? No matter what you want to do, my dear ordinary president, I tell you that a woman can do better for another woman because she knows the pains. She knows what it means to lie down and give birth to a child, keep bleeding, and nobody is taking care of you, as if you're worse than an animal. If you see a dog on the road with a broken leg, you will not try and help it. Then you see your wife, even if she's rude to your parents, she's wicked, but she's in trouble, she's bleeding, and you don't care if she lives or dies. These things to me are reprehensible. We have men in governance, we have good men in this country, but until we look at women as our solution, we have not started. Since 1999, no single woman can boast of being the reps in Amak Ambwari. 1999. You want to tell me that nobody is capable? That's why I had to come here today. And I saw this like in a dream. Yesterday, 12 midnight, that's when I made plans to come to your show. And God is so good. Look at me here. To give my message.
How much I collect for your hand?
What? No. You didn't collect anything.
Did you promise to give me any money?
What will I give you?
Me and you sabi before?
No.
Have I ever seen you anywhere?
No, this is the first time.
Thank you.
This is the first time that I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Thank you.
Yes. No, we've not had any delay.
What will be the main reason why? Because time don't go.
I'm running for the House of Reps under the platform of All Progressives Congress. And our primaries are tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
This tomorrow here?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Saturday. They're tomorrow. And unfortunately, we did not come to the correct conclusion on time. So now we know that it's a direct primaries. The people that can vote are PVC, people holding PVC in their particular wards.
So anybody will get PVC for your ward now?
You can vote. That is if,
not the one where the delegate they do.
We're not doing delegates.
Okay.
We're doing direct.
Okay.
So if you have your PVC, you can vote. If you have your PVC, you got it in Gwarimpa, come to Gwarimpa and vote. If you have your APC membership card registered in Gwarimpa, come to there and vote. If it's in Wuse, go there. We're doing it ward by ward. You know, in Amak, we have 12 wards, and in Bwari, we have 10. So I'm here to appeal to the conscience, to the heart, to the minds of everybody in Amak and Bwari that is eligible to vote. Please come out tomorrow and really, really show me your support, because I cannot do this without you. He gave me a challenge, which is I should go to that seat and I should serve. If I wasn't sure of myself, I would not be here. I have a lot to protect. But I can guarantee you, by the special grace of the Almighty God, I am here to serve the people. I'm here to show that a woman can do it well.
Thank you.
A woman can serve you best. Please come out. It starts by 8 o'clock in any of the wards. Please
8 in the morning.
Out. 8 in the morning.
Thank you.
Accreditation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, when I don't hear, she talk well. Yes, she talk well. Yes, aye. They no waste money for her school. Oh. I'm telling you. Aye. You can see the combination now. Adamawa, Igbo, Sokwato, Yoruba now go marry her daughter. One Nigeria. Yes, make we hear from this our trade fair people. Bolanle. Madam Bola.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning.
What will be your name?
My name is Bolanle Adeshino.
And now you be the
trade fair manager for Abuja International.
Now, Bolanle, I get one request where I want to make, because after when I appeared for radio yesterday, people call me from all over the world, say, I beg. Say there been no say trade fair been they go on. Now, yesterday, and you can't be saying now on Sunday, when I won't close the trade fair. Please, I want, now request I want make now. Make when I extend until Wednesday.
Okay. All right.
Eh?
Yeah, it's a good thing for me to tell you this too. Because the same calls you receive, we receive so many calls for our office.
Una go do until Wednesday, I be una no go do.
We go do.
No gonna appreciate them. Thank you. Thank you. Oga for Fazman. How when I received call yesterday?
The team, we have been looking for another word for Brekete, but I have not found it yet. But if we find it, I will tell you the calls. But we receive tons of calls. And we must appreciate the entire.
And people
Brekete
talk,
family.
say, we can even bring more goods. Now, when I don't confirm, say, no be Sunday, not till Wednesday, we can appreciate me for the request now I make. Now, bring more goods so that people can take advantage. Christmas is around the corner. People will go just buy their things now at that almost 50% discount. And then when Christmas, when I go back to my shop, nobody will come. Sorry.
It will come small.
Thank you. Give us phone number. Quickly, time don't go.
Okay, additional phone number.
No, that same number of yesterday,
Okay.
and only one you go read.
Okay, before then, we have, because we are impressed with the Brekete family, the management have decided, particularly of Fastman, that once you go there, you do your shopping, you buy whatever you buy, mention Brekete family, and there's an additional dash will be dash on.
Dash.
Dash.
Phone number, time don't go.
080 81 not 32.
That not na 00 be that. Thank you. No go confuse people. Where Bolanle? She don't come out. Oh yeah. Give us your phone number.
080 37 04 61 38.
Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time now, 60 time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. May we hear this message.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Julia Smith from German Brekete. I'm a member of Brekete family member. I'm live in Nigeria in Brekete Human Rights Radio television station right now with the ordinary president. I'm proud to be a member of this great family. Keep watching our program as we bring more exciting programs to your view. Right now, I'll give you our normal greeting. Hembelembe. Hembelembe.
Now, make una no say na only Nigerians. The next person.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christian Schmidt from Germany, from the city Bretten. I'm proud to be also a member from the Brekete family. Embelembe. Embelembe. Embelembe.
My brothers, my sisters, one day when I go hear Chinese man, tomorrow when I go hear somebody where they based for Saudi Arabia come to Nigeria to establish a specialized eatery. He won't make Nigerians where they live for Abuja made them suggest to them, made them recommend to them which location. He know they ask for money from anybody. He has his money. He's from Lebanon, but he's based in Saudi Arabia. He has come to add value to our country. He has his money, but he wants to carry everyone along. Let Nigerians suggest to him where he should locate this specialized eatery. Una, bye.